Ryan, how different is it for you now than it was a couple of weeks ago?
A lot different. I wouldn't say I'm preparing any differently, but things are definitely slowing down a bit. I feel like I'm really starting to hone in on it, and the game's slowing down, so it's a lot better.
Right. Is there a sense of encouragement when you look around on offense and you see, guys I'm lining up to, they're all going to be back next year. The guys in the backfield, most of them are going to be back. This isn't just a one-year thing for you guys that, as a unit, you're going to be around for another 2-3 seasons.
Yeah, that's awesome. Obviously, that's something you're looking for, is to get the young guys experience. Yeah, I love playing next to like BJ and having Enos out there finally for his first start. Like, that's awesome. I mean, we need as much experience as we can get.
What did you see from Terrence Enos, that first start? That's a big environment, big place to make his first start.
Confidence, and I saw that when he got his little drive in against Louisville when Branson went down. But like, he's a very confident player, even though he hasn't played much. And he went out and for his first start, he played very well, and I was just very happy for him.
Left tackle was like the marquee position on the offensive line. Do you like it over there?
Yeah, I've always played left tackle since I got in here, but I'm comfortable playing both sides wherever I'm needed. So.
Did you feel like, though, you were settling in at right tackle, you were starting to get comfortable, and then all of a sudden, boom, you got to move over to the left side and play over there?
Yeah, it's the business. I was definitely getting comfortable at right, but it won't change when I have to go back. And it's just it's whatever. I gotta do what I gotta do.
You guys have had to play a lot of young players like yourself this year on the offensive line. How have you guys come together as a group, as far as just a bunch of guys that are sophomores or younger playing together and getting a lot of starts?
Well, we're just already a very close-knit group. Chemistry is a big thing with the offensive line. It's hard to build chemistry when we've had 6 starting lineups in 8 games, and it's hard, but we're young, we're improving, and I think we've gotten better every game, so we just need to keep improving.
And on the note of that youth, is there almost a benefit that you're all kind of going through your growing pains together, that it's not going to be like one guy going through it with 4 other guys that are a little bit more experienced, that you're all kind of going through this together, you can kind of relate to each other, and you're getting it out of the way right now?
Yeah, I think that it's a good thing to get it done together. So, when we get older and we've had this experience with each other, but, still guys like Z and Cradle, it's good to have them out there for the experience always. And they've been great leaders for us. So, it's a mix of both for sure.
What's Coach Borbley like as far as what he's pushing you guys on each week to try to get better right now?
Just really becoming great practice players, because obviously in a game you have the adrenaline, a big crowd around you. It's it might be harder to kind of get up, get excited and get going for a practice. So his biggest thing is just run to the ball, get out of the huddle, snap. In practice, play with that intensity that you're going to play with a game. Get as close to a game-like rep that you can get. So.
You've been filling in for Matt and Branson at both tackle positions, and what have they taught you so far, and what have you learned from them?
From the day I walked in this building, those two have kind of been my biggest mentors. I live with both of them now, and having Matt go down, it was sad, but he texts me after every game. He watches them, watches us, so he's been a big leader for me. And Branson, when I came on my visit, he was the guy that kind of took me around. So I've had a relationship with him since before I got here. So that's my guy, and he's helped me out a bunch, even at practice. Just watch him when he's not in, and it's just he's done a really good job helping me.
What's been the biggest focus to improve in the run game so far? Like, when you guys look at the tape, look at your practices, what are the things that you guys are honing in on right now?
Just we need to start running off the ball, to be honest. Stay low, violent hands. I feel like we're catching a little too much. We need to bring the fight to them, and we're working on the run game, because that's a big part we've been missing on. So we're really trying to get it.
A couple more here. Anything else?
Ryan, what's your mindset? What's your approach and team approach as you face one of the best teams in the country on Saturday?
Another Saturday for us. We just need to keep on getting better, keep practicing. They're a great football team, obviously. Great D-line, great defense. We just need to prepare. We don't treat any team different than the other. We go out and we try to give our best every week, every practice. So, obviously it's a big challenge, but we're going out there and we're going to play just like every other game.
When you're matched up against a guy like Verse, who's going to be a first-round pick, do you look at that as an opportunity for yourself? Like, hey, I can really prove some stuff to myself and my teammates and everyone who's watching.
Of course, that's these last two, Notre Dame and Verse and Florida State. These two have kind of been games that I've been looking forward to. I'm not looking past anybody, but going up against a DN like him and a team like Notre Dame, it's just those are the games that like people are watching, legends are made. So yeah, Verse is a really good DN, and I'm excited for the challenge. I've been working, and I can't wait for that. So.
Right, the last one.
Get the jargon right. You said your guys are catching you. You're catching the guy. Does that mean you're letting the guy come into you rather
Yeah.
than taking the fight to him?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Just want to get the jargon right.
Yeah,
Thank you.
no.
Okay, Ryan,